Continuing, we are going to find a decimal that's between this value and this value. So I'm going to write these values on another piece of paper. We have to find a number, a decimal, that's between these. So it has to be greater than this one and less than this one. So when we look at this, we know that these are both really small numbers. I need to know what's between these really small numbers. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to write them both in scientific notation. So I'm going to put my decimal here, and if my decimal's here, I have to go back 4 places. So I'm going to put times 10 to the negative 4. This is equal to this. And then this one I'm going to write as 4 times 10 to the negative 4. Now these numbers are very similar. They're raised to the same power of 10. The only thing that's different is this number and this number. Now if I asked you to find a number between 3 and 4, I bet you could easily come up with a decimal that's more than 3 and less than 4. How about 3.1, 3.2, 3.3? Every single one of those numbers is between 3 and 4. So let's just pick 3.3. Is that between 3 and 4? Yes, it is. Now let's multiply it. Since these are raised to the same power, I can just raise this to the same power, and this value is in between this value and this value. Well, what does this look like if I write it in standard notation? If I take the decimal and move it backwards 4 places, my new number is 0.00033. That number is between this number and this number. If this was a number line, this number could be here, and this one could be here, and a number in between could be 0.00033. or 0.00034, or 0.00035, 0.0036, 0.00037, etc. So we wrote a number that's between this one and this one, and we already put it in standard notation. That was the way we came about this number in the first place. Okay, that's completing page 1. Now we're moving on to page 2. How many digits are in the following numbers? Okay, digits, digits, digits. Digits are these individual, these are called single digit numbers. The number 10 has 2 digits, a 1 and a 0. The number 325 has 3 digits, a 3, a 2, and a 5. So this number has how many digits? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 digits. How many digits are in this number? 7. How many digits are in this number? 1, 2, 3, 4 digits are in this number. How many digits are in this number? Well, wait a minute, 6.5 times 10 squared, there's 2 digits in this number, but if I multiply it out times 10 to the second power, I would get 650, which has 3 digits. How many digits are in this number? Well, if I have 3.948 times 10 to the fourth, I'm going to move my decimal 1, 2, 3, 4 spaces to the right, which means my new number is 39,480. So that means there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 digits in this number.